we live in a frenzied world. We live in a world in which we are nonstop, right? We have no time for extraneous stuff, and we certainly have no time to do nothing. But doing nothing might be the smartest thing that we can do at times. First of all, doing nothing is sometimes the smartest thing because we realize things go on without us and that we're not that necessary to absolutely everything, and our stress level decreases and our freedom increases. And just surviving as a leader in an organization or anyone in an organization it's critical to have that skill, to recognize that you matter, but that life goes on without you. And to decrease your stress, right? Which is, the stress that we get by nonstop action and movement. Meditation is something that I'm a big fan of, that I do myself. I think it gives us a host of advantages. One of them, which I talk about, is the ability to resist urges, right? Because if I'm willing to just sit and meditate and do nothing else, then it means I'm resisting the urge to check my phone or to eat or to, have a conversation with someone. And in doing that, I'm learning that skill, and the ability to resist urges, is critical for any kind of discipline that we have as we move through life and we move through work. But the other thing that meditation does is it gives you that centered place that even when everything else is going crazy around you, there's a place that you're grounded, that you can stand in. And that's true if someone's criticizing you, if you're living in a situation of ambiguity, if you want to raise an undiscussable, that something people aren't talking about that you need to raise. It needs to come from this foundation of strength, of inner core strength, of knowing who you are. It's very hard to know who you are if you're in the midst of a swirl of nonstop action. So meditation is a way to do that. And even if it's for, there's this meditation teacher where someone came up to him and said, I don't have time to meditate. And he said, you don't have 10 minutes? He goes, I don't have 10 minutes. You don't have 5 minutes? I don't have 5 minutes. You don't have a minute? I don't have a minute. How about one breath? Can you meditate for one breath? And the guy said, yeah, I can meditate for one breath. And meditation could be as simple as that. It's sitting, having your spine straight, and just take a breath. Like, that's the shortest meditation I've ever done, but I got to tell you, I already feel differently. So try that and find the place in you that in the midst of the storm can be solid and grounded and clear and calm. And if you can find that place and you can practice it so that when you are in the midst of the storm, you can access it, you will have more power as a leader in those situations than anyone else in the room.